Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Farhan Rizal and I'm NPM 2341139 KLSMNJ23B. Here I will present material about moral values, moral standards, and ethics, the basics of human behavior. Moral values are inner guidelines that differentiate between good and bad, right and wrong in human life. These values are formed from various sources such as religion, culture, family, and personal experiences. Examples of moral values are honesty, compassion, responsibility, and respect. Moral standards are measures or benchmarks used to assess whether an action is in accordance with the moral values adhered to. These moral standards can be general or specific. For example, universal moral standards such as the prohibition on killing, while specific moral standards such as the professional code of ethics for doctors. Ethics is the systematic study of the moral values and principles that govern human behavior. Ethics helps us understand the reasons behind moral values, as well as the implications of our actions on ourselves and others. Ethics also provides a framework for resolving the moral dilemmas we often face. The relationship of the three moral values are the foundation. They are the basic principles that we believe in. Moral standards are the application of moral values in everyday life. They provide more concrete rules of the game. Ethics is critical reflection on moral values and moral standards. Ethics helps us understand why we have certain values and how we should act in complex situations. Why is it important to study moral and ethical values? Forming character, moral values form a strong character and integrity. Building relationships, ethics helps us build harmonious relationships with others. Making decisions, moral and ethical values serve as guidelines for making good decisions. Creating a better society, by understanding moral and ethical values, we can contribute to building a just and civilized society. Examples in everyday life. For example, in a pandemic situation, values such as solidarity and responsibility become very important. Moral standards can include actions such as maintaining physical distance, wearing masks, and following health protocols. Ethics will help us understand why these actions are important and how we can contribute to overcoming the pandemic. Conclusion: moral values, moral standards, and ethics are interrelated concepts and are very important in human life. By understanding these concepts, we can live more meaningfully, responsibly, and contribute positively to society. Additional material that can be discussed: the development of moral values, how moral values change over time and cultural influences. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.